late at night, alone in the dark, staring into the mirror. Do you dare say Bloody Mary 3 times? Or picking up a stranger girl hitchhiking at midnight only for her to vanish, leaving just a graveyard address? Today, we're diving into America's 3 most terrifying urban legends: Bloody Mary, the Hookman, and the Vanishing Hitchhiker. These stories have haunted people for decades. Some say they're based on real events. Others swear they tried them as kids. Are you ready? Turn off the lights, put on your headphones, and let's begin. The first legend, Bloody Mary. This one hits hardest because it's so simple and so close. You can try it tonight in your own bathroom. The story traces back centuries. Some say it's Mary Tudor, the Bloody Mary queen who burned hundreds alive. Others whisper it's a witch named Mary Worth, burned at the stake, or a grieving woman who lost her child and took her own life in front of a mirror. No matter the origin, the ritual is always the same. Late at night, lights off, bathroom door closed. Stand in front of the mirror holding a candle, or in total darkness. Look straight into your reflection and say her name 3 times. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. If she comes, she'll appear slowly behind your reflection, face streaked with blood, eyes weeping red, hair dripping wet, like she just crawled out of a grave. She might just stare, freezing you in place. Or she might reach through the glass, claws raking your face, digging into your eyes, dragging you screaming into the mirror forever. The worst versions? Call I killed your baby, and she loses control, thinking you stole her child. I heard from friends when I was little, some people really tried it at a sleepover. After calling her name, a bloody streak appeared in the mirror, and the next day they had 3 scratches on their faces. Do you dare try it? Or have you already tried it and just never told anyone? But if summoning a ghost feels too dangerous, the next one happens while you're driving. It's more real and a lot closer than you think. The second legend, the Hookman. This story isn't about a ghost. It's about a living monster. It exploded among American teenagers in the 1950s. But most people don't know it may trace back to the real 1946 Texarkana moonlight murders. A masked killer called the Phantom, who targeted couples in parked cars, murdered several and was never caught. The case remains unsolved to this day. Picture this: you and your girlfriend parked late at night in a remote lover's lane. Only tree shadows and rain around you, windows fogging up, things getting intimate. Suddenly, the radio cuts in, static crackling, voice distorted like it's coming straight from hell.
Attention! An escaped mental patient, arm severed, fitted with a razor-sharp hook. Last seen in this exact area. Extremely dangerous, leave immediately.
Your girl starts trembling, grabs your arm.
Let's go! I feel like someone's watching us!
You play it cool, fire up the engine. Tires spinning in the mud, headlights sweeping the trees. You catch a black shadow flash by for a split second. You rocket onto the highway, heart pounding, telling yourself it was just coincidence. But the whole way home, you hear it. Regular scraping outside the car. Scrape, scrape, scrape. Like a metal hook dragging across the door. Your girl sobs.
Drive faster! I can hear it!
You slam the gas, wipers thrashing wildly, rear view mirror shows nothing, but you swear something's shifting in the back seat. Finally, you pull up home, lights on, you hold each other tight, thinking you made it. And you freeze. Then you step out to check the car. Hanging from the passenger door handle is a bloody severed arm. The hook still dripping. The stump jagged and torn like it was ripped off. Blood runs down the handle, pooling on the ground with the rain, smelling like rust and death. The killer was right there, yanking the door. His hook got snagged, and when you sped off, you tore his entire arm away. A few seconds slower, the door would have flown open, and both of you would be his next victims. Some versions are even darker. People say the killer wasn't an escaped patient at all, but a man murdered by a couple years ago back for revenge. The hook isn't a weapon, it's his curse after losing his arm. Others claim they found claw marks on the car roof afterward, like someone had climbed on top trying to pry open the sunroof. Do you still dare park in a secluded spot at night with someone you love? Next time you hear scraping outside your car, will you check the door handle right away? Or have you already seen something hanging there and just haven't realized it yet? The third legend, the Vanishing Hitchhiker. This isn't just a simple ghost story. It's the nightmare that haunts countless drivers on empty highways. As far back as the 1800s, people reported similar encounters on America's horse trails. When cars took over, it spread like a virus, from one state to the next. In the 1940s, researchers even collected hundreds of eyewitness accounts, proving it wasn't coincidence. It always begins on a rainy night. A man driving alone through desolate country roads. Streetlights are few and far between, rain hammering the windshield. He spots a white figure on the shoulder. A young woman, drenched, thumb out for help. He pulls over. She climbs into the back seat, water soaking the upholstery, filling the car with the stale smell of damp earth, like something freshly dug from the ground. She gives an address, an old house in a remote town. He nods, keeps driving, tries small talk. Her voice is faint, saying she's heading home, but dodging every detail. Her skin is wax pale, eyes fixed on the darkness outside the window. When they reach the address, he turns to hand her his jacket. The back seat is empty. No door opened. No footsteps. Just a wet spot on the seat, evaporating unnaturally fast. He knocks anyway. An old woman answers, listens to the description, and her face drains of color.
The girl you picked up, that's my granddaughter. She died 10 years ago in a crash on that very road. Her body was washed away by the rain, never found. But every year on the anniversary, she tries to come home. She hitchhikes with strangers.
The man doesn't believe it, until the old woman takes him to the backyard graveyard. On the empty headstone, a wet scarf has just appeared, the same one the girl left behind. From that night on, he never drives after dark, because he knows, on rainy nights, that road still has a white figure waiting. The cruelest part of this legend isn't the vanishing. It's that it makes you question reality. The strangers you've picked up, were they all alive? Next time you're driving in the rain at night, check your rearview mirror. Don't blink. That's America's 3 most terrifying urban legends. Bloody Mary waiting in the mirror for your call. The Hookman's bloody hand still dripping from the door handle. The vanishing hitchhiker forever standing on the rainy roadside, waiting for you to pull over. These stories have haunted people for decades, and they still make you think twice before turning off the lights alone.